Welcome back, everyone. I am joined by Faye Warren and Shields Howard. Thank you both so much for coming. And before we get into the real reason why we're here, we got to appreciate what you guys have brought to us. Beautiful picture. Give me a little description, Faye, of what we've got going on here.
This photograph is one that has been entered in the Ayden Art Show in the past, and we brought it today just to show you an example of some of the work that has been entered and what you can do to enter the Ayden Art Show. My husband actually took this picture a few years ago, and we grabbed it today just as an example of what you can do. This is a photograph, but you can also enter several different types of media in the art show, and we'll let Shields explain that to you later. I'm just going to put this aside because you've seen it, so here we go.
That's what you can come to expect at the Ayden Collard Festival Art Show.
Yes.
It's a long name, but again, it is a fantastic event. I went last year. I had an amazing time. Shields, tell us a little bit more about exactly what people can come to expect this year, if maybe they've never been.
So the Ayden Art Show is an art show in Ayden, and it is for all ages, from youth all the way through adult. We have many different categories, including acrylics, oils, pastels, drawings, quilting, multimedia, just a number of different categories, and it's free for youth to enter. Adults can enter each piece at only $10, and it's free to come through there September 2nd through the 6th during the Collard Festival, and it's air conditioning, so you can take a look around.
That is a sales pitch right there.
Yes, but the art show really is an opportunity for artists all over the region to have a safe and friendly place to show their art and to make connections with other artists. And it's just a whole lot of fun. You would be surprised and shocked at the enormous level of talent in our community.
Absolutely. And art is something, again, it can be very personal to some people when they are creating art, but then actually meeting some of the other artists that are kind of in your same shoes because they're in the same community trying to create as well. And it can give you some pointers and kind of guide you down a path that maybe you hadn't thought of before, maybe a different medium of art that is a possibility. Now, it's not just, of course, adults that are entered into this. This has a very, very large student base that, again, should be highlighted and is well highlighted. Give us a little bit more of a details about where those artists, where those student art pieces come from and who creates them.
A number of our youth artists create their art in school at the Ayden Grifton High School and Ayden Middle School and Ayden Elementary, but all students, homeschool students and in any school system, are encouraged to enter their pieces, and the work that they do is amazing. And when you walk in, you'll think, oh, this is the adult category, and in fact it is the youth category. They're doing amazing work, and we're so proud to give them an opportunity to show their work and to highlight the tremendously talented people that they are.
Absolutely. It's one of those things, if you are a student, just going through elementary school, middle school, or high school, thinking, okay, I'm just doing art and art class, and then you end up in an actual art show where adults are paying money to get into, and your work is featured.
That's
an
right.
Incredibly cool feeling, and again, something so wonderful that you guys do for the community and for those students.
Thank you.
Now, as far as sponsors go, I know this event, it doesn't happen by itself. It takes quite a bit of effort to really get it going. Who would you guys like to thank who's been very helpful in putting this on again this year?
Like to pay a special shout out to the Pitt County Arts Council at Emerge Gallery. They gave us a grant for our artist reception, where the judges announced the winners in all the categories. The Ayden Museum has been a tremendous partner to us in this, as well as the town of Ayden.
Absolutely.
And the Collard Festival.
And the Collard Festival. And then, of course, we also need to give a shout out to Gwendy's Goodies.
Yes.
They are going to be doing maybe a little bit of some catering for the event.
They are catering our artist reception, and Gwendy and her team have been a treasure to work with because we gave them a very loose budget, and then they gave us a whole lot more than what they should have according to the budget. But she is a stickler for promoting Ayden events, and she loves her community, and so we're very pleased to offer Gwendy's Goodies at our event.
Absolutely. Shields, Faye, thank you both so much. And again, you got
One quick thing.
One quick thing.
You'll find these brochures around Ayden, Kinston, New Bern, the surrounding areas, and all the information are in these brochures and on posters.
Perfect, perfect. So if you guys got a sweet tooth or maybe just an eye for art, make sure you head over to the Ayden Art Show. I will be there, going to be emceeing the event coming up. It's September 2nd through 6th. You can find, of course, more details on some of those flyers, but for now, we'll have more news and weather coming up after the break.